All right, so this is the other one, and it is also a Samsung microphone. This one is the Q2U, and it looks very much like the Audio Technica 2100 or 2020 that a lot of people, I think the 2020 looks like this, a lot of people recommend, a lot of podcasters recommend. This is also a dynamic mic. It's a great mic. As you can see, it has the professional connections on the bottom, the XLR cable, which is the one that has the little three dials. It's got the mini USB. It comes with that cable. Those cables are starting to get a little harder to find, but I think they may have updated this microphone. This one is a couple of years old, but I still do use it. And you can see it has the microphone jack on the bottom for you to be able to monitor the sound. Super simple on off switch. The little light will come on and let you know. It is USB, so it can hook up to just about anything you need to use. You can see here it has volume controls right here on the bottom. And it has a little indications to tell you what's what. So that's for you to be able to connect. That's your microphone, and then here's your volume controls. Solid microphone, 79 to 99 bucks, roughly about the same cost as a Samsung satellite. So I'm all about this one. But yeah, it's a cool microphone. I love it. It is solid, and when I say solid, it's like rock solid, professional. Like, oh wow, is that a more expensive microphone? No, it is not. It's like 99 to 100 bucks or something like that, or 79 to 100 bucks. It comes with this little stand. So it comes with a little stand that you can use on your desk. It comes with the XLR cable. So it comes with the cable that you need to connect it up to if you're going to use the Focusrite. It comes with one of these connections. It comes with the USB cable, and it comes with a little stand that you can use. So you get a couple of these, and I've had clients that would get a couple of these. They keep them in their offices, and when they have a podcast to record, they find a quiet room, hopefully with no air returns going on, and they set these up on the desk, one in front of the guest, one in front of them, and they record their podcast. It gives them such an improved sound over just trying to record over a Zoom or using AirPods or something like that, which I try to discourage people to do just because of some of the Bluetooth feedback noise that you get, or just using earbuds if you have them, the wired kind. Those are Apple AirBuds or whatever they're called, which are regular headphone jacks that you used to get with your iPhones that they don't do anymore. However, getting back to that, if you have to use that. But for the money, either of these two microphones is going to give you superior sound on anything that you're doing, particularly for a podcast, particularly for an internal podcast. If you don't have a studio, because a lot of the clients that I deal with, they have studio spaces, but then some of them don't, nor do they have the expertise to be able to use them and when they're trying to get their podcast off the ground. So these are some really solid options that you can use. They're not super expensive options. They're just something that you can do to give yourself remarkably better sound on your podcast, whether that's internal facing for employees or it's an external podcast that you're actually recording. I've recorded plenty of podcasts with this microphone that were published, and I've also recorded some voice work and stuff like that with this Samsung satellite. I actually used this for speaking engagement when I was traveling, and it was the easiest thing for me to do. I also have a lav mic that I use, the Go Mic Mobile, which is a whole nother microphone thing that I may talk about the Go Mic Mobile a little bit, not in this video, but these are the three microphones that I really recommend and that I enjoy using. I use them on a daily basis. The Samsung, the satellite, the Q2U, not so much anymore. It is mostly just sitting on my shelf over there with actually the first microphone that I got that is also a Samsung microphone, which is completely funny because I never planned it. That's just one I picked up. That was the first podcasting microphone that I ever used. So really super interesting story there. But I'll have to get into that later. I just wanted to give you a little bit more detail about the 3 microphones that I think are the best ones to use. And as you can see, I'm not trying to do a super professional video. I'm literally just holding my phone, filming this so you guys can get an idea of what to use, because hey, if you're trying to start a podcast, one of the biggest roadblocks to getting started is quality professional sound. And I want to try to eliminate that for you by making it a little bit easier and a lot more affordable to get your setup going. Samsung Satellite, definitely. Samsung Q2U, definitely. Samsung Q9U, if you can afford it, definitely. But these two are portable. They're easy and they're durable, and you're going to get good sound out of them without a lot of editing. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This has gone on long enough. I just wanted to give you a quick brief about podcasting microphones and what you can actually do with them.